Lesson 12, page 37, My New Piece. This is the left hand only, and it's going to play F and C with the left hand. This stands for measure 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is measure 6, 7, 8. That's what the 5 in the box means. You want to watch these little numbers below the bass clef here. And the right hand has whole rest, so it's got nothing to do on this song. And the tempo, as you know, is the speed of the beats in music, the speed of the beats and the rests. So we're going to be counting to 4 on this song called My New Piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try it again with the duet now. And that's page 37. Let's go on to page 38. This is waltzing. And here you'll see a whole rest, but the whole rest now gets 3 beats because we're in 3/4 time. So every 3 beats is a bar line. See, 1 + 1 + 1, bar line. 1 + 1 + 1, bar line. That adds up to 3 right there, that dotted half by itself. So each of these rectangles now, these whole rests, are going to get 3 counts. Okay? On Aspen Trees, the same symbol gets 4 counts because we're in a different time signature. We're in 4/4 time. But here, it gets 3. So this is a grand staff, which means that the treble line and the bass clef are moving at the same time like this across the page. So you have to make your eye go like this, up and down and across the page. You can't just read the treble clef because the bass clef notes are moving at the same time. So when you see these rectangles, just think that that hand is stopping to play. It's like a stop sign for that hand. It's called a whole rest. And watch the number below the bass clef, that's a 3, and the number that's above the treble clef, that's also a 3. So we're playing 2 notes here. We're playing bass F, which is the line between the 2 dots, and middle C with the 3rd finger. Let's see if we can find the position for our hands here. Here's the right hand 3 on C, left hand 3 is on F. Counting to 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Measure 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right hand and the left hand. And back to the beginning. Right hand 3. Now back to the left hand. Look ahead here, measure 5. Both hands play at the same time there. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now go an octave higher up here. We're going to play the duet now from the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Back to the beginning. Measure 5. Now we're going to go on to Aspen Trees, which is on page 39. This talks about the treble clef, also called a G clef because it curls around on the G line. You have 2 notes to play here, C and G. This is the thumb on C and the 5 is on G. There's a rest right there, and you're going to play 2, the 1 and 5 at the same time right here. And that's a half rest, which gets 2 counts. That whole rest gets 4 counts. Very easy song to play. Just the right hand only. Okay. Here we go. Right hand 5 is on G, thumbs on C. Ready, go. Pretty simple. Now move up an octave, and we're going to play the duet now. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's page 39. And let's go on now to our performance book, the red performance book. We're going to play just page 13 today. My laptop is going to play F and C, 5 and 1. Here you play 5 and 1 at the same time, and that's a whole note. Those are half notes, which get 2 counts, and that stands for measure 5 right there. So from the very beginning, mezzo forte for my laptop. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, this time with the duet, go an octave higher. 1, 2, ready, play. That's page 13. We're now going to go on to the piano book, pages 27 to 29. Here's page 27, skipping fingers. You'll notice that we have notes going by skips here, line to line to line, 1, 3, 5, and 5, 3, 1. Then up a step to 2, up a skip to 4, down a skip to 2. Let's see if we can play the song Skipping Fingers now. From the very beginning. Right thumbs on C. Ready, play. Now go up a step here. 1, 2, now easy repeats. Now go to 5 here. All these notes are going down by steps to the left, right? Okay, a little slower on Go Tell Aunt Rhody. Here is the right hand third finger on E. Right? Instead of looking at my hand, try to watch right up here. And again, don't look at these words. We don't need to look at these words. We're going to notice if the notes are going down or up by step or skip. There's a skip right here, space note to space note. That's going to be 2, 2 to 4. Okay. Right here, it goes down a skip, 3 to 1. See, line note to line note. Here you see also line note to line note. Here, space note to space note. So space to space, line to line. That's when you have to watch out for a skip going someplace. From the beginning, 1, 2, ready, play. Here's the right 5. Slower. 1, 2, ready, play. Half note to the left. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, right here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Page 28. Here it talks about the down stems and up stems. The reason this has an up stem is because the note is on the middle line or above it, and these stems go down when they're below the middle line. That's all. That's why this note has an up stem, because the note head is below the middle line. But all the other notes of the left hand here all have down stems because they're either on the middle line or above it. But these are all left hand notes. So the first note we're going to play here is bass C. Try to memorize that this is C, the middle line is D, the second space from the top is E, that's F, and that's G. But you also have to know, when I read these notes, I say to myself, my left hand five's on bass C, I'm just playing up by steps here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. C, up a step, up a step, up a step, up a step. That's a lot easier way to do it. Then I think thumb on G, step down, step down, step down, step down. Really easy to read the notes if you read them that way. All right, here we go with the left hand five going first. 1, 2, ready, begin. 1, 2. That's pretty simple. Let's take a look at the next page over here on page 29. Roller coaster ride has space to space to space. That's going to go 5, 3, 1 because it skips the line D and the line F. Then it goes back down by skips 1, 3, 5. Notice it skips that line and skips that line. So your fingers are going to skip because you see the skip. You're feeling what you're seeing up here. You get to 5 here, then you're going to feel up a step to 4. That is a skip. It's going to go 4 to 2. 4, 2, back to 4, and then down a step to 5. Let's see if we can play the song Roller Coaster Ride right there from the beginning. Left hand 5, ready, play. Up a skip, repeat the thumb, go down a skip, step up, skip down, and step down. Boat ride. Joy. This is all steps here. There's no skips, steps and repeats. This line is very similar to this one. It's a little bit different at the end, though. This measure is not the same notes as this one, but everything else is the same. We'll start with the left hand third finger. That's the left hand third finger. Okay, ready, go. Feeling now. Feel to the right. Repeat the thumb here, then feel down to the left, down, down. Here's your left hand 5. Up to the right, repeat, step down, repeat. Here's the left hand 3. To the right, here's your thumb now, and back down. Okay. That is page 29. I'm going to go on now to our technique book. We'll be playing pages 2 through 5 today, quickly. 2 through 5. Here we go. Real fast. Have your fingers curved and think of, we're going to go real quick here now. Watching the score. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left thumb. Next page, climb it. We're just doing things one time. We're not going to repeat anything. 1, 2, climbing the bars. Left 3. And teeter-totter fun. 1, 2, ready, go. Lift the fingers in the air here. Page 3. We're going to go on now to page 4. Sea whale. 1, 2, ready, play. Left thumb. And just one time. Ocean octopus. 1, 2, 3. Left thumb. page 5. 1, 2, ready, go. Left 5 here. And circus clown on the bottom of page 5. 1, 2, left hand 5. Right 5 now. Okay, and now we're going to take a look at our performance book. And we'll be playing today pages 10 and 11 in the performance book. Halloween fun. I'm going to play it kind of quickly, just one time. Here we go. Right hand thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4.